Hey guys, welcome back. Today, why am I being so giggly today? Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing one of my favorite things I'm sharing with you guys. So today I'm going to be showing you a simple, I'm going to call it an IKEA hack, and it's art. And the reason I'm calling it an IKEA hack is because we're upcycling, recycling, call it what you like. One of these IKEA, what do you call them? Big frames. This one is super big. I don't know what the measurements of it is, but I would definitely put it in the description bar for you. I'll put a link of the one that I'm using from IKEA. I'll put it in the link. But I have done, how many have I done? 4 of these before in different variations. And I've never bought one from IKEA itself. I've always bought them off of, I did 2 in the UK and I bought, no, 3 in the UK, and I bought them all from a charity store. And then the last one that I did, obviously I bought it here, and I bought it off of Facebook. So I look on Facebook, they're on there all the time. Okay, to start off with, I started by spraying the frame. I wanted my frame to be black, so I am spraying it, and I'm just using a regular spray paint, no particular brand. I don't even know what brand this is, but anyone that you have is good. You can spray this white if white is the color that you want to go with. Now that the frame is dry, I am going in with some water and school glue mix. So just mix school glue and water. You can do equal parts. I think mine wasn't quite equal parts and it worked perfectly fine. And I am using some packing paper, and I am keeping that packing paper in the center of this frame. I am not intending to make like a straight line, so just let it organically flow, but try and keep it in the center of the frame. And when you're doing the paper, so I do a little bit of the water and school glue mix first, and then I add the paper over it, and then just make sure that the sides are kind of stuck. And I'm trying to create texture, so I'm not doing it to be super flat. As you can see, some of them are letting the creases come out. Some of them I'll make them quite bumpy, just to make sure that I create as much texture and dimension as I can. And then as on the sides of it, I am using kitchen paper towels. And I love this one because it has like, what will you say, like a waffle texture to it. And I find that that also gives it really, really beautiful texture. On this side, I'm trying to keep it flat. But it would create some creases, which is good too, but try and keep it flat. So that's how I am doing. So that way you can see the difference between the center of the frame and the sides of it too. But I'm keeping it nice and neat and flat, and just creating slight creases as I go along. I am back in the middle of the frame again. Now that my first layer has had some time to set a little bit, I am going on with a second layer. I think for this middle bit, I did about 3 layers because I really wanted you to see the difference. I wanted to see the difference. No, I want to see the difference. And as you can see, I am creating really big texture in this middle. So you can also use sparkle to do this, but I find this technique is much more controlled. And I like the different textures that you get, the ripple effect that you get from the paper. I really quite like it. And that waffle effect that you get from the kitchen paper also gives it a really beautiful dimension too. This is what it is looking all dry, all finished. So it's not dry yet. So this is it still wet. I absolutely love it. Honestly, you could leave it like this. It looks really cool. And with the brown and the white, it looks really, really nice. This could be such an organic art. There's so many different spaces that you could leave this at like it is now, but we're gonna carry on going ahead. So I left this to dry overnight. And this is it the following day, all dry. Well, I decided to take it back out again, and with the same black spray paint, I went to all the sites. The site that I did the kitchen paper, and as you see the texture that is creating now. Once you paint it, you can really see it now. That was what I was going for, because you can't really see it when it's like white, but once you add that black paint on it, it really brings the vision to life, and you can really see the texture that I was going for. So that's what I'm going to do on both sides. I must say though that one before I did this, I went ahead and put some acrylic paint in the middle of it, and then I was going over it with this. I was going on the sides with the black paint, so you can see the white paint in the middle, and then the acrylic paint, like the residue of the black paint, kind of settle into the middle, and it looks almost like a white, almost grayish, or with that white with a black in it. I didn't leave it like that. I decided to go over it with the spray paint, and I think because I put acrylic, it made my matte spray paint look quite glossy. I don't know how that happened. But then I went over it again with this paint. It is black. Don't mind the fact that it's coming out purple. It's like a black purplish color, but when it dries, it will become quite black. It will be black. But I like that you can still see that purple hue in the back, so it doesn't make the black really stand out. And I went over the whole painting again with this color of paint, and then I let it dry. So I left it overnight to dry, and this is what it looks like. I absolutely love how this turned out. I love the versatility of it. You can make it look any color you want to. You can do the middle white, the sides black. You could do the sides white, the middle black. It is so beautiful. This is how I wanted it. I wanted it to be one color, and I absolutely love that purple warmness of it. It's so beautiful. I absolutely love how it turned out. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Go and create some beautiful art for your home, and tag me on Instagram, please. I would love to see what you create, or if you can send me a photo, that would be perfect also. Yeah, but I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.